All right, everybody, we made it to Friday. Today we're going to continue working with our My Purple House article that you should have read on Tuesday. We're going to take it nice and easy, so I want to make sure that you totally understand what it is you're supposed to be doing. Notice, I really hope that you continue watching this video multiple times so you see how to complete this assignment, but also use my example. I know it's difficult to learn online, but you have to read the instructions that I'm giving you because they spell it out clear as day how to do something. If you're still not sure, try it. And I can always have you fix it and resubmit it, but I can't work with nothing. Okay? So click right here on Analysis of Author's Purpose. I have your instructions here, and I also have them on the document. So it says, using the highlight and comment features, identify the elements of expository writing in the passage, okay? Expository elements are the umbrella slide. You need to go back to Tuesday's folder where I went over this at length and find what the elements are of expository writing. And we've practiced this a few times at this point. Those are things like anecdote, description, explanation, fact, etc. So here's how you're going to be graded. You need to highlight and identify a minimum of 2. That's it. And those are 20 points, so 10 points each. And then your written responses are 4 questions, thoughtful, complete sentences. This is English class for 20 points each, okay? Notice you can use my example to annotate paragraphs 3 and 4, but you must annotate paragraphs 5 and 6 on your own. So your 2 examples need to come from paragraphs 5 and 6. I still want to see that you annotated paragraphs 3 and 4 so that I know you paid attention to this video or to my lesson today. So when you click on Analysis of Author's Purpose, it takes you to this page, okay? You have these 4 paragraphs. Now, if you would have already done this on Tuesday, like I asked for you to do, all you need to do is simply go to that document and figure out what you've already done and then just do it here. That's it. So you should have already had it done, okay? If not, you can look at my example and go through numbers 3 and 4. So when we go back into our Friday's assignments folder, it says how to annotate today's assignment. Here's mine. I like to color code. You don't have to do that. But look, paragraph 3 is all an anecdote, right? She uses a personal story and explains her experience. Then here, no famous architect designed the houses of the Tejanos, and there are no books in the San Antonio Conservation Society library about houses of the working class community. No photos romanticizing their poverty. No ladies auxiliary working toward preserving their presence. That's an example and a description, right? She went to the San Antonio Conservation Society library and there was nothing. And she's also describing what's also not there. And she's relating it to this idea that we do not exist, okay? Their homes are gone. That's an important fact, right? These homes no longer exist. And the few historic homes that survived have access cut off by freeways. That's also an example of what she's talking about, right? Things are cut off or things are invisible or people aren't judging them important. That's also a fact if you look at literally where these homes are located, okay? So here, I'm reminding you to locate a minimum of 2 additional examples in your assignment. Additional, not just the ones I've done for you. Remember to highlight the sentence or phrase and select comment to add to your notes. So I'm going to show you how to do that so you have it in this video. So if this were my document, and I'm going to do exactly what Ms. Mendoza did on her example, I'm going to highlight all of paragraph 3, okay? Then I'm going to click on the comment button. And what did I say? It's an anecdote, right? Uses personal story. And I just press comment and it's there and it's highlighted. What else did I do? I said no famous history, etc. What did I say there? These are description and example of the we do not exist comment. So that's it. You're going to continue doing those little things, right? I did their homes are gone. I did this one phrase. And you just continue to press comment, okay? These two, read through it. What did you already put? And if you didn't put anything, what two things can you find? There are way more than two. So if you had more than two originally, put all the ones you had. The more you can identify, the better. You will have an assessment or a test, something similar to this next week. So it's very important that you practice. Down here, you have 4 questions to complete. What is the most likely reason the author wrote this article? You did this. You went back to purpose when I asked you to do that Tuesday, right? What was the purpose? A lot of you on your discussion board did not use your purpose chart, okay? You said because she wants to paint a house or whatever. Not quite. Was it to inform people of something? Was it to explain her experience of certain things? You need to use those exact words from that chart. That's why I gave it to you. What is the author's main argument? What is she trying to persuade people to think? Okay, thinking about historical inclusion, right? It's right here in paragraph 6. That's where you're going to find her argument. What clues did the author use to let the reader know her perspective? Her clues are going to be these elements, right? If somebody has a personal story, how do we know their perspective? Through their experience. If they provide examples and descriptions and facts, they did research to support their experience or their opinions, right? Use what you have. And then the last one, how does the author's personal experience contribute to her purpose? So how does her personal experience contribute to whatever you wrote here? If it was to inform and explain, why would her personal experience lead her to do that? What did she find out that was important that people needed to know? Make sense? Okay, try it. Even if you're not fully, completely confident in your answers, try it because I guarantee you, you know more than you think. That's all we're doing for today. If you're not sure what you're missing, I give you these agendas every single day. Make yourself a list. All of my videos are in order on YouTube. So down here where it says click this link or the lesson for the day, when you open up my YouTube, you can click on the English 2 playlist and go through all of the videos that you need. You don't have to go and click back and forth into folders. So if you've been in and out this week and you need to catch up, start with Tuesday's video and watch through the rest of them. Then you'll understand exactly what you need to click on and what you need to do. Okay? So in today's Zoom, I'm going to go over this again. But this is due preferably tonight by midnight. This is not a very long assignment. It's not long writing. We're just taking this nice and easy, okay? Email me or text me via Remind if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great weekend.